Hello, it's Dr. Shawna Eischens continuing the weight loss series. If you've listened to any of the other videos, you understand that there's not just one factor when it comes to wanting or trying to lose weight. And today I'm going to discuss the mental emotional factors. One of my favorite things to talk about. I work with a lot of people with mental health concerns, which includes all of us, right? We all have mental health concerns. And so today let's focus on what are some of the causes in the mental health realm that either can make us gain weight or have a hard time losing weight. So those can include, let's start with if people have a lot of weight to lose. So if somebody's obese or morbidly obese, believe it or not, there is actually something that I've seen in quite a few patients, and other people have probably heard of it as well. There's this protection barrier. And the person may say, I want to lose weight, I know I'm overweight, but there is this subconscious and internal layer of protection that kind of keeps them from getting hurt and keeps people away. And so that isn't something that anybody's going to diagnose you with, but maybe that's something you've learned or are aware of in yourself. And there's tools that can help that. One, awareness. Two, something I work with a lot of people that I use is homeopathic remedies and neuro-emotional technique. And I love them both because they kind of give us a marshmallow suit. It doesn't change our personality, it doesn't change our circumstances, but it helps us adjust and adapt to situations easier and better. And along with that is the self-worth concept, or the lack of self-worth rather, that a lot of people deal with weight issues. And this one comes into play quite often, especially with women, and they put themselves last. They feel like, well, maybe I'm not worth it, and there's so many factors, ways that can play out, but self-worth is a biggie for people who have a hard time losing weight. So once again, not something that you can just diagnose one day and say, oh, now I'm going to lose weight. You have to do a little work at it. Like I said, I use NET and homeopathy, but there's lots of different things out there that may help you. Another one is looking at food cravings. Are you the type that when you're having a bad day, you reach for the bottle of wine or the beer or the ice cream container, or do you have really good coping mechanisms and you go for a run or you go for a walk and talk it out with a friend or a loved one? So if you find yourself craving food when you're dealing with sad, stressful, angry times, that's definitely one thing to look at. Find better coping mechanisms. And another is that can cause food cravings. It's not as much in the mental emotional realm, but it's going to be in some other videos where I talk about sleep or diet. If you're not eating enough protein, if you're getting less than 8, but especially less than 6 or 7 hours of sleep. If you're eating sugar, alcohol, caffeine, food intolerances even, all of those things can make you crave more dopamine-rich foods, such as candy, cakes, sugary things, right? That make us feel good, temporarily at least. And so there's lots of different factors that come into play, but I just wanted to give you a few tidbits for today, and you are worth it. So if you're stuck and haven't been able to lose weight, or if you continue to put on the weight, take a look at your mental emotional health and reach out to somebody who can help.